name is Chiriga Bogan. It's Pure Magic Designs, and you're tuned in to Banked Out Radio.
Yay.
See, that was good, wasn't it?
One time for the team that's gon' hustle for the green. All we know is grind to the dough come. This the Banked Out Radio show. We controlling the globe, but we second to no one. Every time we emerge, we putting that work in. Banked Out, do it for the culture. Putting on for the city that's 24/7. And we showing love like we supposed to. And we keep making moves by coastal. Know those suckers didn't believe, but I told you. Banked Out about to be your household name. And Banked Out mean when you pop more change. You don't even know just how I really get. You're rocking with the best, so tuned in when you better be. Plus you're getting fancy like Nancy on every single day of the week. And chopping game like a Cherokee, ballin' like Odell. Tryna step more meal. Networking every way is about to be a movie. Gotta go big, it's the only way to do it. This a conglomerate, we getting to it. Plus we got heat for the streets while you puffin' on the cook shop leaf. Riding out on the interstate. We got indies and majors. We international players. All about getting paid. Make sure to tune in and tap in with the movement. Cause it's about to go down. Shout out Discover this. Captain of the mothership. If you ain't know, then you know now. We about to get right. Banked Out Radio show.
I can't stand you sometimes.
Conversation. But anyway, tune into the Banked Out Radio show. I'm your host, Andreas. And Tori, she's in the background as emotional support. So if y'all hear her. But yeah, we have our special guest.
My name is Chiriga, because I know he probably forgot. Chiriga.
No, I was just about to say it, but it's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's Garrett.
You can say Bogan, because Bogan's my maiden name.
Oh, so it's not Bogan Garrett?
Technically, according to law, it is, but we just gonna say Bogan for now.
Bogan, B-O-G-A-N?
Mm-hmm. That sound country, don't it? Y'all know a lot of Bogan.
Miss Bogan, who's from, St. Louis. Well, actually, we were talking about East St. Louis too.
Hell no, we did not. We did not. We did not say that. I said I am not from East St. Louis. You can look at me and tell I am not from East St. Louis. I ain't got no wood homes, no squirrel homes, nothing.
She does not claim East St. Louis. That's messed up.
Have a cardigan on. Like, come on now. Don't do me.
Yeah, he chose violence. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jesus. About to have a whole fit up here. Those are fighting words in St. Louis. Seriously.
Didn't I text you? I told you that, you know what I'm saying? My interviews are awesome.
Okay.
You already been enjoying yourself, haven't you?
You say who?
I said you've already been enjoying yourself, haven't you?
I mean, I ain't get no food. I ain't get that on feed, you heard? Like, I don't get nothing. It's okay.
You only drove an hour away.
That's far. Do you know how much gas costs? I have to contemplate this. I was like, maybe I should just, maybe we should Zoom this meeting. Shoot, gas is expensive. And like when I travel, like when I'm doing like clients and stuff, most of them are far away. So they pay me for mileage. You didn't pay me to come here.
Ma'am,
I had to contemplate. It was a battle.
This interview is gonna, it's gonna go out there.
Okay, I hope so. I need to get some money back for my gas.
I tried to go get her food, y'all. She told me she wasn't.
Girl, that was after the fact. I done already sat here. They got crystals and
she
stuff.
She got here and all that, y'all.
I didn't have any crystals.
First of all, can we just have Tori come in for just a second so we can show her hair?
Oh,
people seen her hair?
Like that though?
No, they haven't.
It looks really fresh.
No,
please, let's just do a little twirl.
Do a little twirl. And
it looks nice.
We didn't even the shirts. Like I wore my shirt today, and then I walk into the office, and she walks in.
He stole my outfit, y'all.
Like, cause we just went to the Black Podcast Special back in Atlanta this past weekend.
Downtown.
So I had some shirts and stuff made. So I had similar colors and stuff, and then I think Tori got a pink one and I got a burgundy one. I can't remember.
Yeah, I got pink.
But y'all chose to wear orange.
Today I just got a.
Yeah, I threw my shirt on today, and I was already here, and then she walks in. I was like, oh wow, you got your
Girl, are we finna count pennies?
I'm bored, y'all. I'm not counting pennies. I'm counting change. I'm just
counting establishment.
There's a lot of stuff that goes around here.
Well, let me show my shirt. This is mine.
Yeah, it's Pure Magic Designs.
Yes, it's got my little picture right here. It
So,
does. Sometimes I look like the picture, sometimes I look like Celie from The Color Purple. That's what my guy said yesterday. I took my wig off and I washed it. He told me I look like Celie from The Color Purple.
How'd that make you feel? Anyway, she does balloon designs and a lot more.
I do.
So let's get into it. Congratulations on being your own boss now.
Oh my God, Tori, did he tell you this?
No.
I told you I'm gonna include you. So I was on the phone with him for what, hour and a half, right? First time, he kind of stalked me. It's cool. It's a little creepy because he sent me a message and was like, "Hey, can you reach out to me?" And I'm like, "No." Then he went to my Facebook and was like, "Hey, can you reach out to me again?" I'm like, "No." And then he texted me and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Okay, can I cuss on her?
You can do whatever you feel
Because I
comfortable
cuss a lot.
with.
See, I knew I liked her.
Yeah, I do. We ain't gonna show my mama though, because I cannot say like I have to say tell a story and tell a lie in front of my mama. So I do not cuss unless I'm mad and she has seen that. But anyway, so I'm on the phone with him and I'm like, I had just got done crying because I had a customer that was working for this company and I was crying and I had took off of work. So I'm like, he won't. So I was talking to him and he's like speaking all this stuff into me, and then I was like, I just hate my job, and he was like, well, you shouldn't be doing it anyway, that's the universe, blah, blah, blah. And I ended up quitting my job the next day.
Oh wow, yeah, so you're the lady he talked to quitting your job.
No, I didn't talk, I just helped. You gave it, extra
Girl,
push.
he was literally like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm sitting there like, yeah, I got this whole stranger on the phone like, yeah, you're right.
And the thing and I know how that is because I know how he talks to me when I am having my moments and my issues, so I can only imagine how that went with you. He ain't gonna tell me to quit.
Total stranger, like, I'm like, I got off the phone with you and I was like so relieved. I was like, I'm gonna do it. And I did. Like the next day I had sent my boss a little text message and I was like, I don't want to work here no more. And I ain't get no response back. He did not respond back. I was like, the hell? He did not respond back till the next day. And he was like, oh, I just want to tell you I was just really busy. And I was like, that's just confirmation anyway. Like, I was literally, I've only been working there for like 6-7 months. And I've got an award every single month by working for them. And my stats were high. I have amazing customer service because I talk to them how I talk to y'all. And I was like, I don't care. But since then, I've made more money with my business than I have a whole month working for them. And it's only been a couple of weeks.
And just to think, if you wouldn't have talked to me, if you would just kept on ignoring me,
I still would be on the phone talking to them people, them bread chip people.
And man,
Crafters are the worst. I would tell you, they was like, they'll hurt your feelings to get what they want.
Oh, and I heard them bad. So see, that's why I don't work in that field.
That's not be long until that way. I got like 20 years of customer service, so it was cool. I know how to swallow it. Not that day though. That was talking. I couldn't swallow it that day. And woman made me so mad. I'm sorry. This your
No, this is a conversation. This just happened to be, recorded and everything and put out there.
Put a camera in my face. Okay.
Yep, we're choosing violence.
Yeah. So, why,
As you sip on your Smoothie King that I didn't have none.
See? That's what I mean. I'll come in here already
offered.
have Smoothie King. Like, I can't beat it.
Do y'all know? I don't drink Smoothie King, but do y'all know that they use old fruit? And they be in like boxes that's on the floor. Like y'all ain't never watched that. Maybe this is not the best time to talk about this.
Well, we can see in our Smoothie King. Like,
can you see behind the counter and stuff? Okay, because most of them you can't. And like it be like bugs and stuff.
Ours has a glass building and you can see behind the counter. And if you stand on one end of the counter, you can actually see straight back.
to the back.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ours ain't dirty like that.
Down there in St. Louis.
They be trying to kill you.
Well, St. Louis is a whole different breed, but yeah. So why balloon? What?
Right, I know. That was like a jab. It's like a quick jab. Then okay, well, okay.
So yeah, let's get to the nitty.
Right.
Let's talk about why balloon designs and stuff. Like, why did you pick that profession?
Cause I'm like really good with my hands. Like anything that I do, I'm not trying to brag on myself, but like anything I do is just works out because I'm good with my hands. So I used to work at a school, and I told you about that. And I used to be like over a lot of their events because it was a private school, so we had like a lot of money, but we didn't really have money devoted to that. And plus my kid went there, so I'm not gonna just have like stuff looking any kind of way. So a lot of the events we had, like I was the one who was decorating, especially for his graduation. And I loved it. I did my first balloon garland last year. My first balloon anything was last year, and I loved it. And I told them a month later, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna quit, y'all. And I opened up my own business, and it was in St. Louis, and business was really good. And then my guy got a job here, and I've always wanted to move out of St. Louis, so we packed up all our stuff, and now we're here.
And your circle, right? You're in a circle, friends and family, and we talked about this. How was that transition? Because a lot of people project their fears onto us. When we become entrepreneurs and we do something that's outside what people can consider, traditional norm of things.
Not with me though, because I'm a runner. They know I don't like to work. I've had like my first job, I was making, I topped off my 20s, $26, $27 an hour. So I can get a good job, but I've always wanted to work for myself. So I think I told you I used to design shoes internationally. My first company, the first company I ever had was called Timeless and Memorable Gifts. And it's basically back to where I'm at right now, just making gifts and stuff for people. And I started designing shoes, and then I did candles and like anything you possibly think of that a crafter does, I've done. T-shirts, I've sold that. That was the last company I had, and herbs and crystals, and so they used to it. They know that it's in my blood. My dad was an entrepreneur, so watching him not have to clock in to work, and we took vacations whenever he felt like it wasn't taking the client. So I'm used to it. My mom knows that I don't like to clock in for work. I don't. So it was no big deal. They say, why did I waste my degrees? No, that's something totally different. But other than that.
I don't feel like it's a waste of degrees, honestly, because degrees technically to me weren't set up for us to go out and be able to get jobs with them anyway. They were just basically to satisfy, how to say this without offending anybody, satisfy the other people, to let them know that, hey, I'm as smart as you are and I have knowledge just as much debt as you, but your family's going to pay yours off and now I'm stuck. That's
exactly what it is. It really is. Like everything I've learned in school, I could have bought those same books online, on eBay, read them, taught myself, and could have been just as knowledgeable as somebody sitting in class. However, I wouldn't have got that same accolades as them because I don't have that title behind it. So I basically have $100,000 of student debt just to have this title. But again, I don't want to work in corporate. I want to work for myself. So that's why I use everything that I've learned to help build my platform, if that kind of makes sense.
No, I get that.
It's not worth $100,000 though. But.
You talking about the education? The education?
Yeah.
No, I get that too. So in building, doing your business, wearing many hats, social media, and all the other different ways that you can put yourself out there. Like, what do you like the best, and what do you think it was with your TikTok that, why you have so many followers?
It was a separate business. So when I started TikTok, it was based on the business that I had, which was called Manifest That Shit. That's the name of it. And it's basically just helping people manifest things into their lives because although I don't look like it, I devote a lot of my time to learning out universal laws. Like I want to know why things work in the world that it does. I want to know, does God work? Is God true? Is the devil true? Is there, all these things behind it? And I realized that, not to go into like a whole spiritual thing, but I realized that it's all bullshit. Like you don't have to have, you don't have to believe in this particular God. There is things behind it, but it's really you that's behind. You're the moving force of everything. So you speak life into it. So when I realized, during that transition, it's like, okay, all I have to do is speak it and believe it. Then it comes into, fruition. I was trying to teach that to people on TikTok, and that's why I became popular. But then they got a little weird because they're like, oh, I want to put a hex on my boyfriend. Oh, how do I get my coworker to just die? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, and it became too much for me. So that's how I got that big platform, was based on the whole manifesting thing. And I had one video that was that just went viral. Like, it was about how to get somebody to stop speaking ill on you, and I kind of showed them how to do it, and it works. The stuff does work. It's kind of, you know, people think it's demonic or you know, witchery, but it's no different from any other religion or spirituality, whatever. So that video went viral, and a whole bunch of people came in, but with that comes a lot of hurt people. And they hurt actually projected onto me, and I was like, I don't want to do this no more. So if you notice, my followers did drop off because I made one video and I told them, hey, I'm not going to do this anymore. I don't want to lead y'all astray. I don't want to make y'all believe something, and I'm not here to teach y'all. That's not my job. And if that's something you want, then that's fine. But so I transitioned it over to being more fun and you know, showing my personality. And they have dropped off, but they're dropping off those people that was for that season. Now my real followers are coming through. So yeah, but I love making TikTok videos.
Yeah, I know. I'll be watching them and like, oh, this is funny. This is funny.
They are funny. They are funny.
Yeah, they're funny. Yeah.
TikTok don't seem to believe it, but they are.
You know, I got my own issues with TikTok. As far as, you know, the type of videos I make, you know, funny too, but then, like, you know, I get to see where other people get to use TikTok, and it their video gets caught up in the algorithm regardless of it violating community standards, but then mine won't get caught up in the algorithm. Like, okay, you know, I feel like I'm on some list or whatever. Me and Facebook and TikTok don't really like get along like that. I went live one time with Facebook, and I got banned in 235 countries.
Why?
I was playing some music that was, you know, someone else's music, but still. Like, they sent me a little message while I was live talking about, oh yeah, we're banning this in 235
Did you
countries.
put down that I do not own rights to? Because I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
All you have to do is say, I do. Sometimes I'll forget to put that on there, and I'll just put something that I got from TikTok on the Facebook, and then they'll say it's banned. But then if I put, I do not own the rights, all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, we'll put that on there. Like, yeah, I know that ain't my song. Like, come on now, use common sense.
TikTok, all of it though is really copyright laws infringement and all that stuff. Anyway, the whole platform of TikTok is a copyright infringement. But you know, it's not here or there or whatever. But I do think they keep like a little list or whatever. So I was like, you know, whatever. I'll just keep doing what I do.
I feel like you're a little salty about this.
I am.
Yeah, I can hear it in your voice. It's cool.
Yeah, because you know, I get tired of all these, like, you know, when I think of content, right, and I'm sure you have like this particular approach where, you know, it's not just about being funny, but it's also like strategic and being creative in a way that people haven't been creative before.
Those ones people don't watch.
Exactly.
But you could be laying in your bed and just looking at another TikTok and just like, and then all of a sudden, like, everybody likes it. It's really stupid. The ones that I put time and effort, putting my face together, like those makeup people that do that, like, that takes hours to, you know, put the face and press pause and then, you know, do that. But it be the ones that you literally be like, and everybody like it. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So it's kind of messed up, but you just got to kind of figure it out.
I did a reel yesterday where I got like 361 or 65 plays within like 30 minutes on Instagram.
That's good.
Yeah, but I'm like, it really wasn't much. I just did the little thing that, you know, because when we went to the Black Podcast Festival, we was taking all these different classes or whatever, sessions, and there was a woman in there who was talking about, like, you know, how you can use Instagram Reels to propel and get your, you know, Instagram account out there and not have to do a whole lot of Reels. And I was like, you know, I was following like the little format or whatever, and that's what it did. I was like, okay.
Did you write that down? Because I want to see that.
Yeah, I did. I saved notes.
I feel like you should share that information.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Please, share the wealth. Because I don't do Reels a lot.
But I started doing those and Facebook Reels because I forgot I started with Facebook Reels, and I have followers on there, not a whole lot. But it's increased. I think it's jumped up. I think it was like 20 something or whatever. Now it's up to 40 or close to 40 or whatever. And I just started basically recycling some of the same content that I have and putting it on there. Because I've talked to other people who have done Reels. Got paid all this money because they stuff going viral or whatever.
So Okay, so how do, like, you see those videos, right, on Facebook? Because I am not a Facebook person. I hate Facebook. I got like 200 some friends on my Facebook because I keep it personal. But how do you get your video? Is that the videos that you see that just pop up that you don't even know those people? Are those the reels?
Yeah, so the reels are the 30-second or less videos that you see.
And I post it on my private page.
Well, you go to your page and you go and you hit reels, and then you can upload the video to, it'll pop up as a reel. But it's only 30 seconds.
So is this on a business page or a private page? Because I've never seen that. Okay, you have to show me that too.
Yeah, I did a cook shop reel the other day, and it's a business page.
Okay.
Bank That Radio Show is a business page. So yeah,
I'm gonna have to figure that out because I do watch a lot of those videos, and I go to the comment section because I just want to see what other people are saying, and then it takes me to Instagram, and I be mad because it's like I don't want to go. Like I just want to see the comments there, so I always want to know how that works. Good information.
Yeah. So is this gonna be the last time you work for anyone else, and you gonna really do you this time?
I get scared.
What are you get scared for?
Because like I need money. I got 4 kids. We gotta eat.
I got 8.
Yeah, I mean you did. Yeah, okay.
I ain't got the 3. Both of y'all beat me. I can't afford to be in this conversation.
Wait, hold on, huh? I mean, I do. I have a bunch of kids, and then I got a grandbaby on the way. So I don't have time for the just the unknown. Just it's scary.
Yes, it is, but that's the thing. What's more scarier? Working for a company for X amount of years and then trying to retire and you ain't got no retirement.
I mean, yeah.
You ever heard of someone who worked for themselves for 30 years and didn't have nothing to show for it?
Everybody.
Who worked for themselves for 30 years?
People know me. Like, they're going to watch this, and I ain't finna out them out, everybody.
I have not met one person that worked for themselves for 30 years and didn't have anything to show for it.
I'm sorry. I thought you said work for somebody else. I
said work for themselves.
Watch that.
Yeah, exactly.
Watched it again. But no, I don't know anybody that actually worked for themselves and didn't have anything to show about it. And to be honest, I was like, I don't know anybody in my circle that worked for themselves, period. Besides like my sister, who's like a therapist, and then she has her own spin thingy, whatever.
So you gotta go meet some more entrepreneurs.
Yeah, that's true. I don't. Yeah, it's just me.
You should most definitely invite her to the mixer on the 16th of July at 7 p.m.
6 p.m. now.
6 p.m.
I like how she plugged that in there. 6 p.m.
It's gonna be here at 6 p.m. We're gonna have food, DJs.
Oh, so then y'all gonna have food? Okay, I come. What kind of food?
We haven't made the menu yet, but it's probably gonna be finger foods. Good stuff.
Just send me some. Put like how your mama make something on the side for me. It gotta be worth the trip. It's an hour.
Girl, it's gonna be worth it.
I drove to Albany to do an interview. It's 2 hours from here.
But you couldn't. Okay.
I've had people come from Augusta.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. Like I'm just starting off. Like gas is expensive.
Right.
Let's get into that. Right.
Joe gonna have to do something about this gas.
First of all, the president can't do nothing about gas. But anyway, so gas is what, $5 a gallon, right?
Yes.
From where you at? I'm $3.97.
Okay, let's just say $5.
$4.90
right?
here.
$4.19.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's just say $5, right? Let's say gas was originally, before the inflation and all that stuff, $3 a gallon. So you're paying a difference of $2 per gallon or whatever, right? So let's just, if you fill up once a week?
Who, me?
Yeah, but how often you fill up?
It depends. Like, okay, so I had 5 events over the weekend. So I filled up 2.5 times.
Okay. And the difference between your fill-ups each time was?
What do you mean?
Okay, so how many gallons is your vehicle hold?
I don't know.
Okay, again, see?
I just drive the car. I drive it, and then it's like $50, maybe $55 to fill it up.
And then now it's like with the new price, what, like 70?
Look, I ain't trying to be all technical with you. I'm just saying.
But that's the thing, though. But no, as a business person, we have to analyze numbers. if the difference is only like, you know what I'm saying, let's just say there's a $30 difference every time you fill it up, right? From the old price to the new price. And you probably, let's just say.
Well, you're talking about before gas went up, right?
Yeah, before
so
gas.
let me stop you right here because I'm the kind of person where when I was working for somebody, I don't pay attention to how much I spent. I literally will swipe my card, go sit in my car, and then go back out, put it in, and then go. I don't even know how much I paid. I'm gonna just be honest. Now, because I got a job, I'm like, dang. Actually, and it could have been the same price. I would never know. But now I feel it and I see it.
Just because you
but the good thing about it,
responsible.
Yeah, but my clients do pay for my gas though. Like I do have my mileage included. It wasn't included for this visit though. So that's why I was just saying. But neither here nor there. I am here to be with you guys. I got Tori over here counting pennies.
Hey, I'm actually
out of Ziploc bags. Yeah, she ain't got no piggy bank or nothing.
Actually, these dresses changed. I'm just bored.
You ain't got no rollers, like you can't. Oh, you do?
Yeah, there's some rollers over there. Yeah, it's right there.
You ain't got no. Oh, you ain't got no machine.
See, they cost money.
Girl, it's only like $5. Actually, I think they are. They're like $5. They're not expensive.
Look at the same way you just said that is the same way I look at gas. It's only like $20-$30 more or whatever, and then add it over a month. We could go through. We probably spend on eating and whatever, and all these other things that at least gas will get you somewhere you can make your money back. Going out to eat and stuff like that, you're not gonna make your money back off of that.
I don't go out to eat a lot though.
I'm just saying. I'm sure we could comb. I'm sure I could comb through and find stuff where
I spend a lot of money on arts and crafts and stuff. A lot of money. So yeah.
I need to be like her and do some stuff in my free time because I can do stuff. I'm just lazy and don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay nobody that can do myself. Nothing.
See, I keep telling him that, but he don't believe in that. He calls it convenience fee.
It's the same thing. Like I don't do anything with my cars or whatever. I'm not a mechanic, so I think I'm a mechanic. Why would I spend money trying to save? No, well, I'm just saying. Okay. I look at like when you look at stuff from an economic standpoint, it's better for me to go and do interviews or go to events or do consultations or something like that, where I know I'm going to bring in hundreds to thousands of dollars, than try to go and save $50, $60, $80 to learn something where I can use that same time to pull in hundreds to thousands of dollars.
Okay, so you saying I could possibly pull some money from this?
You could possibly pull some money once the interview is put out and people gonna be seeing all your awesome designs and stuff like that.
Out ASAP, so I'm trying to make this okay.
So basically she wants own favorability over all the other 45 that you have.
Yeah, I posted, I don't know if you saw, I got like 47 interviews ago.
Why the hell you keep bringing us in if you can't even post the ones that you already got? The hell?
That's a nice clip. Thank you for that.
Love her. That better be on the reel. That better be on
that's gonna be on the reel.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, seriously, I'm sitting up here thinking my stuff gonna post tomorrow, and it may be a whole month.
I didn't say that. First of all, it's not gonna be a whole month.
45. Seriously.
I do all that.
But it's gonna be out. It's gonna be out, and it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be edited.
Tori, we're gonna be friends. I'm gonna need you to push mine above. I can slip a little 10 or something.
Don't nobody know where say their stuff is.
Great.
I know where it is though.
Thank you.
So, but yeah.
I'll be next week. Okay, hi. I can do your little thing now if you want me to. This is Chiriga Garrett. Okay, go ahead. Bogan. Chiriga Bogan Garrett.